Okeechobee County schools opened the doors today to welcome students and staff with one eye on student safety, the other on educating during a pandemic.
WPTV News Channel 5's John Shaman takes you inside the classroom for a look at extra safety measures now in place.
Wearing tape just in case if I see a situation where we could separate desks a little more.
Principal Thule Robinson shows off her rolling toolbox on the first day of class at North Elementary. That includes clear face masks.
Because we have different hard of hearing students here on campus, so when I go into their rooms, I put this on so they can see my lips.
I knew we were ready for today as much as what we could be facility-wise.
Superintendent Ken Kenworthy says he walked through all the schools last week and is confident in the district's mitigation strategies, like temperature checks off the school bus, visitor logs outside every classroom, and kids facing the same direction at lunch to keep COVID-19 cases out as best they can.
We're kind of anxious about it. I think everybody is, and when we hit our first one, that will be a learning experience.
Kenworthy says when it comes to possible cases on campus, they're working closely with the health department and the district on how they would transition students online.
And the decision to decide whether a class needs to stay home, or is it a group of students, or is it isolated to, a certain bus.
Coming into this school year, about half of the 6,500 student body was coming into class. Another 25% was doing online learning, virtually. The final quarter was doing something called Okeechobee Sync.
That's the number name.
The teacher is at the head of the class in an empty classroom.
I really don't want them to be bored, but I have an animated personality, so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to engage them.
Here at North, they had a summer school program with about 80 kids, so they had a trial run of how this year could work. Now it's time for the real thing.
We're excited to be back, and we hope that it'll be a long time before we ever have to address some sort of class closure.
In Okeechobee, John Shaman, WPTV News Channel 5.